Hello and welcome guys. Today we will be looking at two data structure, which is tuples and dictionary in this video. So let's first start with tuple. So basically to define tuple, it is same data structure like list was. The only difference is you can't make any modification, which is immutable. You can't make any modification after you assigned it. So and it is assigned with within parenthesis. So any item in between parenthesis will be called as tuple. Okay, so now I want to access the very first element of this tuple. So it has returned me Monty Python. So accessing element will be same as we have saw in list. And again, let's say I want to I have also defined a new variable city tuple, and it will return me the whole tuple. Okay, which will be in parenthesis. As you can see, it is in parenthesis. Now let's say I have a list and I want to check what is the type of data type. So I have defined a equal to list of two item, which is 51 in string. Now I want to check the data type. So what I will do, I will use type function to basically, it is a predefined function where you will pass any variable and it will give you what is the type of data type assigned. So now let's say I want to check for city tuple. So I think you guys have already guessed, obviously it will return tuple. So this is how you check what is the type of data type using type function. Now I am assigning uh, uh, an a new variable, new tuple, and then assigning it to assigning with the old variable, which is city tuple. Now after running it, basically what I am doing here, I am assigning the very first item. So basically I want to modify the very first item with this assigned variable assigned number, which is 13.88. so it will throw us error because item assignment is not possible because it is immutable. So that's why it returned us error. Now let's say I want to access the last element of this tuple. So basically Mumbai was the very first element, and this one was the second element, and I have skipped the last element, so which is -1. Okay, so minus, after skipping it, what will be the length? Length will be 2 because I removed the very last element, and that's why it returned me the length of remaining variable size of variable is 2. Now again I am assigning B as a list. So what we have in B, so let's print out. So B have Mumbai and one in float value. Okay, now I'm assigning it to list. Okay, now you will see uh, that I have assigned these item in the list and printing it out. Again in tuple I am doing the same. Now you will see first one return me like print statement with list item, second one return me with the tuple item. So this is how you will be, like if you want to print any list, if in big programs you will be needing this type of coding, so that you will be able to return like whatever the accuracies, different type of logs, different type of print statement when running multiple big functions. So that time you have to like cross check whether the output is giving correct or not. So that time you will be returning a print statement like this. Now we'll see dictionaries. So the only difference between list and dictionary is we basically first it is assigned in curly braces. Okay, so this is how we initialize dictionary. Now it is stored as key value. So for a key you need to mention value also. This is how it will be, you know, storing values. Okay, so it's like a key value pair, and it is also like mutable, you can make modification to it. Okay, so this is how we define dictionary, and I am checking what is the type of data type. Now it will return this is a type of dictionary data type. Okay, so now I have defined one dictionary here. So let's say the name of variable is biodata, and I have defined name as the key and variable as the Bob Marley. Again, name as a age and variable as a whatever the age is. Again, same height, hobby, whatever you want to enter you can add like this. Key value pair, key value pair. Now if I want to print, it will return me like this. This is key and this is value. Same here, you can, you know, use different data types. Now like in credential variable I have defined, you know, user and their username, user and their password, user and their password, like this. Now let's say I want to access the hobby from the biodata. So what I will do, I will write the variable name and the key. Okay, so you can access both key and value, but here I am showing how to access key. Okay, so you can see hobby is music, so it has returned me the value of that particular key. Same way I can access the age. Also you can use get function to get the age. It will give you same value, because get and, you know, indexing works same. Okay, so after that, let's say you want to get profession. Okay, and it has returned you NA.